I'm going to show you how to download daily data from the USGS to build a flow duration curve like we saw in lecture. So the first thing you're going to do is find the site number. It should be, I think, 8 digits long. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits long. It might have a leading zero. It might not. From the hydrograph that you made in last week's homework assignment. So you're going to look back at that site number. And once you type that in with USGS at the start, you're going to press enter. So you're going to get a couple of different options to click on here. I'm going to check the first link. This is actually the USGS's old page. And it tells you, hey, like this is the old one. Don't use this. So if you go to that page first, just go back and then go to the next link. And this will have the new USGS page for your site. Our goal is to get 1 year of data from the water year, and we want daily data. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click on daily data, and I'm going to click on discharge and tell it to graph it. And now we have daily data. We want to grab this for a specific time period, so I'm going to change the time span. And we're going to go with the water year, which starts on October 1st. Let's go 2024 to September 30th of 2025. And I'm going to say change time span. And when that happens, I just want to point out some things here. We've got these circles that are places, or excuse me, are times when field measurements were taken, meaning that stream flow was directly measured at this site. And this green color here is telling you that all the data is approved, meaning the USGS has gone back through and verified that everything looks good. The colors here might indicate periods where they had to do some additional filling, where something went wrong with the recording mechanism or some estimation was required. Whereas the green is telling you about the directly measured points. So we've pulled out, we have CFS here, and we've changed the time span. Now we're going to click download data. And I'm going to say daily data mean. So we are going to download that. And it's going to come down as a CSV. So I'm going to click this little folder. I'm on a Mac. You might be on something different. And the next, oops, I don't think you can see what I can see. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to stop and then I'm going to share my whole screen over here. So in my downloads folder, I will have that new file. So I'm going to rename that USGS, this number, there we go. And I'm going to copy and paste that to my desktop. This is a CSV file. You can open this as an Excel file if you're at all nervous about that. I am going to open a new Excel file. If I essentially right click on this and tell it to open with Excel, remember again, I'm on a Mac. I get this pop-up saying, do you want it to convert? I'm going to say don't convert, which is fine. Just want to orient you to what data comes in. I'm going to copy and paste this over into an Excel document. And there's a lot of information here and a lot of it we don't need. I'm going to delete these 2 columns. The parameter code, that stands for streamflow. The statistic 0003 is mean. I'm going to delete both of those. We've got the time, we've got the value, and we've got the unit of measure. It also tells you if something is estimated. So I'm going to get rid of these because I don't really need them. And then the last thing is you're going to notice that we have values that are sorted from the closest time to now backwards. That doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter because we're looking at time series, but if you needed to sort that, right, data, you could sort it by time and it would put it in order. from this point, your goal is to make a flow duration curve. So you are going to sort this by value from greatest to smallest. You're going to assign ranks and you're going to calculate exceedances. Go ahead and save this. You're actually going to supply your flow duration curve file with your homework this week. Go ahead and follow along with the homework notes and good luck.